right.
Race results. I don't have overall series.
Showstopper. Has a lot more punch. Come on, Lori, finish strong! What's up, y'all? It's Lori and Justin. We're concluding from our e-bike race that we got through with. You see our number plates? We had gone in saying, oh, they're all souped up. I don't believe they're all souped up, so I believe maybe one of them was. We're about to go. They're starting. All the beginners in front of us, so Cat 3 beginners, all in front of us within like 2-minute increments. So I would imagine that the e-bikes are going to catch them, and it's going to be a mess. I don't know if there's like some discouragement over the reason why they're doing that. It would have been nice to have gone off like, I don't know, they weren't doing anything at 12:15. So we're about to take off. There's RJ and the other e-bikers. And look on Strava and see like the different spikes and wattages and stuff. Like the start, what happens on the start is that it's a wide open field in Warda, and your bike cuts off, and then it's all you.
Everybody was, even if there was anybody turned up, I think they played the game the way they should have played the game.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because if you look at all their speeds, we're all very similar.
Two minutes behind the lead. Push it. 2 minutes behind the lead.
What I've been doing, not because of e-bike racing, just because I'm trying to maintain my fitness. We only lead like 3 group rides a week, and they're all under 9 miles or right at 9 miles, and they're all with other people, so I'll tend to ride it off is what I'll do just to get a good workout. It turns out that was a beneficial thing, because when the bike cuts off, you can still maintain that speed.
Lori, take it. Go, 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 go. You got it. You got it. Go, Lori. Go, B. Go, JB. Hey.
And push that bike. For all guys, there's not a girl category, which there needs to be. I think more women would race. You can still throw them all, like, start them all together at the same. Because the women, more than likely, are going to be at the back because the guys are more aggressive and they can throw a bike left and right around.
Downshift and pedal, 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 pedal. Downshift and pedal.
My elbows hurt so bad, like tendonitis so bad from throwing that bike around. I can barely hold on the day I spotted around. So going through my elbow, holy cow. Okay, no, it's like it's so bad right now. I have no,
It's so bad
idea.
because in the next video, it'll be Spider Mountain. That's what we
like
need to
the
do.
redemption, yeah, the next video, and then we're gonna go back for a redemption. Some of the guys in the field or whatever, like I know they weren't turned up because I could see them. Like it was probably like a quarter of a mile, like a little hairpin turn. Obviously a long hairpin turn, but I can see some of them, so that's not being turned up. And after the ride, the guy was like, "Hey, what's up?" Blah blah, and he was saying like how he trained, and the way he trained was that he would ride the bike off, on, and then also analog to get like the cardiovascular part of it, and then be able to like handle that bike off on the flats and then ride it on, so that way you can feel that technicality of the braking and the surging and stuff like that. But on lap 1, everything was good, and I was even in front of Justin, which I was like, I could hear him back there because I knew he was going to come up on me because he's got really good handling skills. But it was kind of cool to be able to experience that for a little while.
You did really good because you stayed in front of me for almost the whole lap.
Go, 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 go.
And then like Justin was like, okay, I'm gonna have to get around you because I'm gonna get that guy in front of you. And at the beginning, I was like right on that guy's tail, and I really was still on him a little bit because you can still see him in front of you. It's just that towards that last half the lap, I think you see that big mushroom? Oh my gosh, there was a huge mushroom that was like in the middle of the road.
tired.
I feel sorry for Alex in there.
And then lap 2, after Justin passed me, like I didn't see anybody in front of me, and we have not pre-rode the trail. Like we've done NICA, but it was backwards. We've done, or I did Cat 2 like a year ago, and it was forwards. But it's a totally different ball game when you're riding it on. Like it is night and day different. Whatever is safe to you on analog is dangerous on e-biking. Let's just put it that way. So if you have a turn that's tight, you're like, oh, that's great, that's fine. Oh, on an e-bike, you're like, holy, oh my God. Like you're just like sifting out, you're about to fall. Like it's intense. Like it's not what you think. It's a lot of upper body, which my game plan is to definitely do more than just 9 miles of the bike on, because the second lap, I was literally just like, hey, one hit wonder. Like first lap was great. Second lap, I was like, okay, my blood sugar's dropped. Okay, what is this? What is that? Oh, what? He's driving a car with a car. Oh, that's weird. He probably went to some fancy show. Anyways, so yeah, so riding the bike on in turbo for 18 miles, that's what I need to train for. Definitely. Because throwing that, like, I just started getting tired, like, I guess mentally, like, checking out, especially if someone was not in front of me. So I had the opportunity to pass that one guy. He goes, hey, do you want to round me? And I was like, no, I'm watching your line. And Mr. Nathan was like, go, like, you know, blah, 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 like, take him over. I'm like, no, I want to watch his line. I have no idea what's coming up. And lo and behold, gas pass was like right freaking there, which is like this aggressive downhill and then this hip turn or whatever, which I haven't, that's been, Nike doesn't allow that in the races, so I didn't see that. I think I've done it one time on, well, because Cat 2 is 2 laps, so I've done it twice, but that's on an analog bike. Imagine the bike being turned on and you're going in a dangerous situation. So that's pretty much what happened. But I just kind of watched that guy, and I quickly was like, oh my God, I could really get hurt. There's a lot of incidences where you're going so fast that you're like, I can't believe I made it. Like, you're going Allison and Blake speed. And if you crash, the bike's 54 pounds, and you're trying to like maneuver it from trying to hit you.
Hey, welcome back. Race results. I don't have overall series, so we're just waiting on overall series.
I think it's fun, and my goal is that maybe there's a way to try to figure out if they're souped up or not. And this one guy, he's super nice. All the guys, like after the race, actually come and like kind of talk to you, which is not normal in other races, from my opinion. They kind of just like either leave and get in their car or don't say anything at all, or but they're like, hey, you know, I have 2 daughters. They actually ride e-bikes. They're 15 years old, and I thought, 2 daughters that they're 15 and they ride e-bikes? He goes, yeah, but there's not a women's category, so they don't want to race. And I was like, what? I haven't seen anybody. I've not seen a kid on an e-bike, because it's I guess it's expensive, but the fact that because there wasn't a women's category that they didn't race, they should have one. That'd be so cool. Just start us all together. It's all gonna be fine. You know, you don't have to double time. Just like same time, call up the women. Just have them all together. Anyways, and the guy with the 2 daughters told me that in Europe they actually have a way to check them that you don't have to plug anything in. That you just roll the bike over it. Any bike, every bike that's an e-bike, and it just tells you if it is or isn't. So that's pretty cool. And I said, why don't we have that? He said, well, it just has to be purchased, and then the race directors have to, you know, they have to be passed around probably to every event. So if it grows, or if this will help it grow, because a lot of people might not want to join because they're like, well, why would I want to join, or why would I want to pay that money and not even have a chance of, you know, trying to win. So it might solve a lot of things. Guy that won like the e-bike race, he actually had just gotten through with Cat 1 and won the race. That's nuts. He goes, oh, this is just my cool down ride. I thought he was kidding, and I was like, well, I'll be darned, looking at his speeds and stuff like that. And there's some videos that we saw, but that was pretty cool. In second place, couldn't even, well, I mean, he was close to getting them, but he didn't get them. So that's, I don't know. He said he was coming 1 ratio. So for every e-bike sold, there's actually a full suspension sold, which is nuts. I've never seen it like that, so it's exploded. And the year before that, I can pull the data. I will pull the data and kind of look the year before, because the only person I knew that had an electric e-bike was probably my dad, because he was about to get knee surgery. Next weekend, we're going to Bentonville, and it's all e-bike.
Nice.
Wheeling up the finish line. Way to go.
Guessing you're having a hot dog. He like matches with the van over there, but it's not the orange seal stuff.